What's up, Raiders? I'm Skylar Kane.
And I'm Caitlin Marshall, and this week we dive into Cosmos Pizza Review.
We take a look at the new school record for squatting.
And a peek into the upcoming fall play.
And it's all happening here, right now, on RJTV. So, are you planning on going to the fall play?
But of course, Skylar. But I'd love to know more about the effort put into the production.
Wouldn't we all? Well, here's a curtain sneak peek into the fall play.
This year, RJ Theater is falling into fall with the play Joseph.
So my role for the musical this year is pretty much to keep everyone organized, on time, make sure everything's running smoothly behind the scenes, organizing all of the crews, making sure they're on task, making sure the actors know their dancing and their vocal parts, and kind of just sitting in on those rehearsals.
As sound manager, mostly what I need to make sure of is making sure actors get mic'd, make sure that sound effects are heard, make sure that the pit band is able to both go through the mics we set in the pit to make sure that that's received, and also just make sure that everything in the house is not too loud or too quiet.
In general, our biggest struggle has been we don't have enough people on crew. So it's kind of been a struggle trying to find people and make sure we have enough people on props crew or on build crew, and that's been like a struggle for me and our director.
What makes the hard work easier is the family.
Best part of being on sound or in the play is the entire community in the drama club and the theater department are just people who are there because they enjoy it.
And it's just been a really great community, and just it's been out of my comfort zone a little bit, but it's been really fun.
This is Isabella Vickers and Eliza West with RJTV.
Thanks, Isabella and Eliza.
Skylar, have you ever got yoked in the boys' division weight room?
Obviously.
So, you've seen the new squat record holder, right?
Duh, it's me. I can squat you right here.
Ow!
All right, David Doty, show us how it's done, huh?
Junior running back David Doty is on the rise to stardom as he broke the squat record of 500 pounds earlier this year.
So I had the privilege of working with Doty last year on the JV team, blossomed into a great player and had a great attitude, does what you ask him to, doesn't really complain about anything.
Although he is known for his extreme strength, it was not always the case.
No, I've not always been the strongest kid. Like I said before, when I came in, I was just about where everyone else was, in the first year of weightlifting. I'm hoping to just do as good as I can, we'll see what opportunities I can get, and just, it's more about the team than me. I just want everyone to do well, and hopefully we can make a good run in the playoffs.
This is Alec Willis.
And Patrick Barney for RJTV.
Hey, Caitlin, I'm kind of hungry.
You know what? Me too. I'm kind of feeling pizza.
All right, bet. Let me see what I can do about that. Domino's? Yeah, what's up? All right.
We're here at Cosmos Pizza off, I don't know, but we got dudes dancing. This is like a whole club up in here. Look at them. Look at everyone around here. So one bite, everybody knows the rules. 7-6 Sammy. We are rocking out. We are rocking out here, okay? We are rocking out. Both Colorado 7-6 Cosmos Pizza. That's a review.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Right there? Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Have a good one.
Thanks, Shen and Sam.
Well, Caitlin, a promise was a promise.
It looks good.
That it does. Well, you know the rules.
Everyone does. One bite.
So what'd you give this?
I give it a solid 8.
Rookie score.
Before we go, this year's diaper drive is up and running.
That's right. Make sure to go and support your mothers and children that are in need in our greater community.
Let's try and beat our previous year's record.
And one more thing before we go. Boys tennis is in their second day of state today, so we need all of your support so that they'll be able to bring home the big state title this weekend.
Good luck, team.
And that's all we have for this week. I'm gonna go eat some more pizza.
Me too. Have a great day, Raiders. Ah.
Welcome to Lou Kettlogg Stadium, highly anticipated soccer matchup here for the Continental League. I'm Hudson Ridley, joined here by our new color commentator, just for this game possibly, but maybe new color commentator, Devin McAleer. Hey Devin, how's it going?
I'm great, Hudson. How are you?
I'm doing great, and I'm doing even better now that we have a highly anticipated soccer matchup here between home team Regis Jesuit, 11-1-2, and away team Castleview. They're 10-1-3. And let's start off with this Castleview team. They are 10-1-3, and they have a big two up front. Brady Kaczynski, he has 8 goals on the season, followed up by 2 assists, and Gabriel Stevens, the second leading goal scorer on the team, has 7 shots on the 7 goals, on the most shots on goal for this team. He has 56 shots all season long. But that not super high-powered offensive attack is built up big in the back by goalkeeper Jackson Temme. He only has 8 goals against on the entire season. He has been great all year. What do you think, Devin?
I can't wait to see this game. I love some of the guys on the Regis team, and I know they're going to do great today. Can't wait.
I sure think they will. They definitely have the higher record, not by a lot though. That is why this is for the Continental League Championship. Regis Jesuit today will go home with the Continental League Championship if there is a win or a tie for Regis Jesuit. But if they end up losing, they'll be not going home, with anything. That will go to Castleview. So Castleview today has to hope for the win. Regis today, if you can't get the win, you can go for the tie. You can still get the Continental League Championship. So the game about to kick off here. Myself, Hudson Ridley, Devin McAleer, here with you on this sunny afternoon in Aurora, Colorado at Lou Kettlogg Stadium. Can't wait for the game to get going.
Good luck to both teams.
Yes. The teams in their huddle right now. Regis Jesuit saying their all infamous prayer
Castleview breaking here, heading on to the field now. We're almost ready to kick off here today. Ball is being brought to half field now as the Raiders come out now. Here's the Raiders starting lineup today. Trey Tomlin in net, Casey McCloskey, Brendan Murphy, guys like that. Great. Brendan O'Toole, too. Guys like that have been great all season long. Look for Casey McCloskey and Brendan O'Toole to get going hot early here because you need to find a way to crack this keeper. Only 8 goals against him on the season. He's been absolutely spectacular. Here we go now. Castleview will get the kickoff. The ref's now having a conversation on the sideline with the head coach of the SaberCats here. Let's see if this resolves so we can get play underway.
You always wonder what they're talking about out there, Hudson, don't you?
They were talking about a player's number, having a little conversation over that. Looks like it has been resolved, and we're ready to get underway here. And now, before this game kicks off, he is having a conversation with that player, we presume, about his number. Still trying to resolve some things here before we get underway. 2 very good teams, as we mentioned, for the Continental League Championship here today. All right, and we're off. Castleview starts with it. Early pressure by Casey McCloskey and Brendan O'Toole. Looking to the sideline, makes the pass. Looking upfield, cut off there by Eli, but can't get through. Here's Johnny Karpansky. Here goes Karpansky. He's pushed off the ball there. Held by the Raiders. Can't seem to get by him. Eli Hilt passes it back to Murphy. Murphy with a deep ball downfield. And here goes O'Toole. O'Toole trying to work with it now. And they are going to call that on O'Toole. So it is going to be a free kick here for the SaberCats. Here comes the goalie to take this one. Jackson Teme. He sends this one deep downfield here. John Karpansky gets it there. Murphy with the steal, and he's got speed up the middle, sends it up for O'Toole, and it's cut off there, out of bounds. Here we go. Eli Hilt going to take the throw here. He's got McCloskey downfield. Finds O'Toole there. O'Toole sends it back to Dermer. Dermer switches field. Here's Alex Billings. Man on Alex Billings there as he collides with Alex Billings and goes down. Billings finds McCloskey. McCloskey to the outside. No luck there. It is going to be called for a throw-in here. A throw-in deep in the SaberCats' own end, right at the post. Here it goes now. There's McCloskey. Loses it. That's going to go out on the SaberCats. So here we go. Tanner Scarth. We've talked about him all year long. He's got a cannon for an arm, and he can get that right into the middle of the box. Almost as good as a corner. He's been great all season to get them opportunities on goal. Here he goes. Gets a running start up into the track. Throws it into the box. Shot on goal. Oh, but it hits the post of the field goal, and that is going to go out of bounds. There's going to be called a goal kick here. Good job by the Raiders to get an early opportunity on net. Here's Jackson Teme again. Sends this one deep again. It's kicked up by Dermer. O'Toole gets it taken away there, and here comes a counterattack from the SaberCats, but they can't get anything going as it goes out of bounds there. Raiders ball. Kerpansky. They're going to call that as an illegal throw. And here come the SaberCats. They're going to get another shot here. Coming downfield, trying to shield the ball. Passes it back. Can't find any luck there. Sending it upfield now. McCloskey. He's got speed, but maybe not enough. Yep, as that one is going to go out of bounds there. Here comes, kick by Dermer. There's Murphy. Murphy's got it, heads it up. Here comes O'Toole. O'Toole can't shield it off there from the defender as it is sent out of bounds. And it looks like Kerpansky is going to take this one. Kerpansky looks downfield. He's going to decide to go here to JP Pack. Pack passes it back. Can't get anything going as it's taken away for the SaberCats there. Here come the SaberCats. Stumbles over the ball there. Murphy's got it. Passes it to Hilt. O'Toole. Back to Kerpansky. Kerpansky up the sidelines, but it is deflected, taken away by the SaberCats. Here they come now. Some good passing here for the SaberCats. Here's a chance. Headed away there by Murphy. Great header to get it out of some trouble. Trying to lock him down here. Taken away by Kerpansky, but it's taken away again. Here come the SaberCats, but Raiders get it back. A lot of back and forth going here. Looks like it is going to be a chance for the SaberCats. A big meg there from the SaberCats. But it's not going to... Actually, no, it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to give them a corner here. Coach Rick Wolf calling for them to watch the ball at the top of the box. This team very, very deadly when it comes to goal scoring in bunches. Almost everyone on their team has one. Another big meg there from the SaberCats. But here comes O'Toole. O'Toole to the outside. He's got Hilt. O'Toole, he's got McCloskey outside. Is he going to go to him? Yes, he is, but he can't get it there. He had McCloskey on his right, but he couldn't get it to him. Alex Billings, and it's kicked off of the SaberCats, and here come the Raiders over the head of Galan. Here's O'Toole now, but it's taken away by the SaberCats. Switching it to the right side of the field now. Casey McCloskey trying to read something before it happened there. He's coming up to Galan now. Passes it by him. There goes Nick Dermer, pushing on him. Can't get anything to go as he gets around him. That was Brady Kaczynski, their #1 goal scorer on the team. He's played great on this left side so far. Here's Galan. Galan with it now. Tries to cross field there to Hilt, but he can't. Here comes now SaberCats switching to the right side. Upfield. But can't get anything going. Great play there by Eli Hilton is going to go out of bounds on the SaberCats. Throw in Hilt trying to push the tempo here. But that is going to fall out of bounds for another Regis Jesuit throw. Here they go now. Finds Pack. Here's Kerpansky. Kerpansky gets pushed off the ball. Now Hilt has it. Hilt surveying his options. Tries to cross it to Galan. Galan has the speed to get to it. Up in the air now. Galan trying to get to header on it. Very back and forth. Here goes McCloskey trying to turn it around. Placed it perfectly for Galan there. And it is sent out of bounds to avoid further danger there. It is going to be a throw-in for Regis Jesuit. And here comes Tanner Scarth again. He's been great on these throws thus far this season, resulting in a good portion of Regis Jesuit's goals. Here he goes now. Taking a run up from the track, throws it in. Oh, can't get it, but here comes Dermer. Dermer with the shot. Oh, and it goes wide there. Regis just with a good chance, but it is going to go out for a goal kick for the SaberCats here.
Great opportunity for Regis to score there.
Yeah, it sure was. Just a little bit of a blown opportunity, but way to get shots near the net. That is what they need. All the way downfield there from the keeper. Headed up by Galan. Another header there. JP Pack can't secure it, but here comes Hilt. Eli Hilt with it now. Surveying. Still going. Passed off of a SaberCats defender. That is going to go out of bounds for a Regis Jesuit throw in. Here come the Raiders now. Trying to work it upfield, can't there. Very back and forth game so far. No side gaining much ground. Regis Jesuit has had the bulk of the opportunities here today. Here's Karpansky. Karpansky. Pressure was on there. Here comes Scarth. Scarth looking downfield. Finds Dermer there. Dermer's got Karpansky. Here comes Johnny Karpansky. Johnny Karpansky with the speed. Oh, and it's taken away there by the SaberCats. Kicked downfield again. And it is going to go out of bounds on Murphy as he takes that last touch here. Throw in for the SaberCats trying to move upfield here. They leave it for the defender. Here it is now, trying to get something going here. Thrown downfield, but it's taken away by the Raiders. JP Pack can't secure it now. SaberCats have another shot. JP Pack again. There's Dermer making a tight pass there. Finds Galan. Galan makes a cut. Trying to keep him off. And there goes Billings. It's going to be called off of the SaberCats. And here come the Raiders. Billings going to take this throw. Downfield to O'Toole. O'Toole to Galan. Galan back to McCloskey. McCloskey to O'Toole. Here's O'Toole. He's trying to find something, but he can't. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be called out of bounds on the Raiders there. Throw in for the SaberCats. It's going to be clicked off his heel there. And a couple of shoves traded there. Ref calling both players in. As the clock will stop here. Trying to have them...
Still running, it's still running.
Yo, still running, excuse me. Trying to resolve their issues here. It's going to be still whistled for a Regis Jesuit throw. Alex Billings still looking. Getting a little ground there. Here comes O'Toole, but he can't get it there. Big punt there from Jackson Teme. But it's headed back by Dermer. There we go. O'Toole can't win it there. Here come the SaberCats. Great pass there. But taken away by Johnny Karpansky, and here he goes. He's got a lot of speed and a lot of skill. Karpansky back to Dermer. Dermer to Hilt. Hilt on the sidelines. Can he find O'Toole? He has the speed. O'Toole with the cut. Middle for JP Pack. Oh, and it's deflected. The shot from JP Pack can't go. O'Toole still fighting for it in the box. It is going to go out of bounds on the SaberCats. It's a Regis Jesuit corner here. McCloskey going to take this one. Important that they look for those heads. They have great headers all season long in the box. They've been able to get them from corners, from throw-ins. Let's see what McCloskey and the Raiders can get going here. McCloskey to take it now. McCloskey sends it in, lofts it up. Oh, little too long header there by the SaberCats. That is going to go out of bounds for Regis Jesuit throw-in. And all of a sudden, they've got another chance. Here's Tanner Scarth with a throw. He's going to get another big run-up on the track. Here he goes. Takes a run up. Throws it into the box. Long throw there. Eli Hilt off the crossbar. Another shot. Oh, and it's wide. Raiders with two great chances there, but unable to capitalize Great shots there.
So many opportunities for the Raiders to score right there.
Yeah, they've had great chances all night.
Good defense by both teams as well.
Yeah, they definitely great defense reflected by the scoreboard as well. It's still 0-0. 27 and a half minutes left to go here in this first half. Still the beginning. Over the head there of Hilt, but Kerpansky is able to get it. Headed up there by the SaberCats midfielder. Oh, taken down by Kerpansky, and they're going to call that. Interesting call there. But that is going to be a free kick here for the SaberCats now. Here come the SaberCats. This is going to be number 2. Jack Blair. He's a junior. Here he goes now. Sends it into the box. Oh, just past the top. And they're going to say Trey tipped it. Yes, he did. He's going to go out of bounds for a corner here. Here come the SaberCats with another set piece. Very deadly one the last time. Short pass here. Got some space, but it's nearly cut off there by Dermer. Over the head of McCloskey. And the SaberCats going to regroup here. Sends it up. One there by Hilt, but still goes to SaberCats player. Trey Tomlin diving on the ground.
Good save.
Stopping that one. Yeah, great save. Far out shot on the ground. Those can sometimes be hard to handle. Here comes Billings. Billings sending it down just a little off there for McCloskey. Can't reach him. JP Pack trying to get to him, but he can't. Here come the SaberCats. Back here. Sends it down the sideline. They've got a good chance now. Not going to be called out of bounds. Here they come. Waiting. Splits the defenders. Passes it back. Ooh, good opportunity to get in there. Here come the SaberCats. Ooh, lofted ball a little too far there. Going to regroup here. He's going to cut it back inside. Ref not blowing his whistle there. Here comes Kerpansky. Kerpansky sends that out of bounds. Time for the Raiders to regroup here. Very hectic defensive possession.
A very heated game here tonight. It's hard to tell who wants this win more.
Yeah, that's true. This is for the Continental League Championship. As we mentioned, Raiders will win it if they go home with a win or a tie. With a loss, though, Castleview will take it, and here's a chance. Here comes Galan. Galan down the sidelines, trying to hold a player off. He's being held all over the place. Still no call. Back to Billings. Billings trying to find Galan in the middle, but he can't. Sent back there for Trey Tomlin. Now he collects it. Looking downfield. Finds Kerpansky. Kerpansky to Hilt. Hilt looking to Pack. Pack back to Kerpansky. Sends it downfield. Can't find anybody there as that goes out of bounds for a SaberCats throw in now. Throws it in there. Tries to shield it. That is going to be no signal yet. They're going to whistle that a foul here. So here comes a free kick for the SaberCats. So far, been very deadly on their set pieces, nearly capitalizing on those few chances they've had. Let's see what they can do here. Kicked in deep. There's Tomlin with the steady hands to collect that one. Pushing his team upfield now. Surveying, seeing who he can find. Still looking to get rid of it. He's going to kick it here. Downfield. McCloskey heads it up, but no one's there to get it. And is going to go to the other goalkeeper. Little goalkeeper, McCloskey goalkeeper connection there. Sends it back down there on a punt. Here comes Galan. Galan has it now. Galan looking around for a pass. Sends it up there to O'Toole. O'Toole has it on the sidelines. Now he's got speed. He's gotten around the corner. Oh, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds there for a Regis Jesuit corner. Yeah. What a play there by the defender to get that one out of bounds. Very, very close there. Nearly a goal. We know O'Toole has speed. He's got a lot of goals on the season thus far. Here comes the corner. McCloskey's going to take this one. Raises the left arm. Sends it in. Oh! Yeah, can't capitalize there. Good connection there. McCloskey still fighting for it. McCloskey's won that one back. Here he comes, being dragged from behind. Here's JP Pack, splits the defenders. What a pass by JP Pack. Header in the box. Oh, just nearly. Just nearly. He almost had it there. What a play by the Raiders. Nearly there. We can't talk enough, though, about that pass from JP Pack. Wow, what a pass to split the defenders and get that to McCloskey. Here comes Scarth. Scarth hits it all the way downfield, giving a chance for the Sabercats to regroup, but O'Toole is red hot on him now. O'Toole trying to get to him, but he can't there. Shield away, sent downfield. Good! One back by Billings. Here's McCloskey. McCloskey looking downfield, makes a cut. Good cut there by McCloskey, cuts it back. Still surveying. Can't do anything with that one. Here come the Sabercats. Trips on himself there. The turf monster really got to him there. Here come the Sabercats. Throw-in opportunity for the Sabercats to try to advance this one downfield. Maybe get a chance on net. They haven't had too many of those compared to the Raiders here today. Sit down. Good header there by Pack. Can't get anything going as the Sabercats regroup. It swung to the left side of the field now. Looking downfield, makes the cut around Galan. Sabercats advancing it. Good passing here. Still having it now. Too much pressure from the Raiders trying to regroup here. They're going to possibly look to cross field here, but they're not going to, as JP Pack steps in front of that one. Sent downfield now. Here comes Billings, one back. Great job. Here comes McCloskey. He's got O'Toole. Here's O'Toole now. O'Toole with it on the sidelines, makes a cut. Where's the defender going? Give that man a map. It's one back there by the Sabercats. No call on the play there. Dermer sends it past, Kerpansky there. That's going to go out of bounds for a throw in here. Substitution now. Here come the Sabercats. Thrown in there. Popped up. Dermer with a header. Here's Pack. He's trying to regroup it, but and they're going to call that. Both players going for the ball, but they're going to whistle that on the Raiders. Free kick chance here now for the Sabercats. They've had few chances today. Have not been able to capitalize on those few chances they have had. Here they come now. Free kick, ref blows his whistle. Here they go. Chips it in the box. Trey Tomlin again with the sure hands. Saves that one. He is a beast in that net. Here he's throwing it out to McCloskey. McCloskey with it now. Running down the sidelines here. Looking. Passes. Oh, just nearly to O'Toole. Just a little too much mustard on that one. Collected there by the Sabercats. On the sideline now. Can't get anything going there, but it's sent deep downfield. They're going to whistle that out of bounds. A Raiders throw here to come. And it's going to be Nick Dermer here. Josh Dermer. Josh Dermer, his younger brother. He's a sophomore. Been playing great all year long. Subbing out JP Pack here now, who had a beautiful pass on the sideline to McCloskey. Here comes Hilt. Hilt throws it in to McCloskey. McCloskey back to Hilt. Hilt still trying to shield it off. Gets it to Murphy. Murphy switches field now to Billings. Defender on Billings. Good by him to get it back in the middle. Little keep away here. Here's Dermer. Dermer trying to turn around. Can't get it. Here's Billings. Billings to the middle. To Dermer. The other Dermer. Oh, Josh Dermer can't get it there. Sent past him. Oh, and stopped there by Alex Billings. What a stop. Galan downfield. Oh, but missed pass there. That's going to go out of bounds. Throwing for the SaberCats. Deep throw there. No one home. He's being pushed off the ball now, but Tanner Scarth able to regroup. Oh, Josh Dermer trying to pull a fancy pass there. Can't get it to go. But still regroups. Finds Billings, finds Scarth. Scarth downfield to Galan. Oh, but Galan, it's out of bounds there. It's going to be on the Raiders. So SaberCats throwing again from the same spot they just had it from. We've seen a lot of good play tonight on that sideline by captain number 16, Eric Muñeque. Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong. He's a junior. Mujica, I believe. Trey Tomlin secures that one there. Looking downfield, waving some of his players upfield now. Sends a ball bouncing there. There it goes up. Here's Dermer. Josh Dermer, the younger one of the two brothers on this team, both out there right now. Back gets it to Billings. Billings finds O'Toole. Can't spin around the defender though. It's one back by the older Dermer, Nick Dermer. Oh, but he can't get it there. SaberCats with possession now. Sending it back to regroup, but McCloskey's on him. Here comes Galan. Pressure on from Galan and McCloskey. Nearly makes him lose it here. Here's Scarth. Scarth sending it upfield and out of bounds. Mujica again going to have the throw.
Both Dermers outstanding soccer players.
Yeah, they certainly are. Runs in the family. Out to Hilt now. Hilt sending it downfield. Oh! Brendan O'Toole tripped up there. They're not going to call it as he steps to his feet now. Would have been a great chance there for the Raiders had he stayed up there. Just couldn't. O'Toole fighting for it on the sidelines. Goes off of Hilt out of bounds. Going to have a throw for the SaberCats here. Sent downfield. It's going to be out of bounds. Raiders throw. Gerpansky going to take this one. Looking downfield. Finds O'Toole. They're going to call him pushing the back. Here we go. Free kick now for the Raiders. It is going to be Murphy taking it. Here comes Murphy now. Murphy's got a booming leg. Can really send that one downfield. Place it wherever you need it. He's going to kick it short, though, here. Here's Johnny Kerpansky. Waves everybody off. Sends one high, but a little too much mustard on that one as Eli Hilt tries to secure it. But no, it is going to go out here for a goal kick now. Jackson Tomei, the goalkeeper. Kicks it all the way downfield to about the half. Here comes Murphy. Murphy sends it down. Dermer with it now. Dermer to McCloskey, back to Dermer. Dermer still with it. Dermer trying to send it up. Just a bad pass there. Cut off by the SaberCats. Was looking for Hilton. Here come the SaberCats. Sent downfield. Scarth with the header there. Here comes Galan, but he can't get anything going. Trying to pull a little bit of a fancy move there. Can't do it. SaberCats, good chance here. Sending it back. The SaberCats offense, very patient to take a shot. Haven't had many all game, even when they have chances. Trying to fake out Alex Billings. That's something you really can't do. Here comes McCloskey. McCloskey with the win. There's Billings back to Scarth, back to McCloskey. Little triangle pass there. Here's Dermer. Dermer. Here's O'Toole. O'Toole to McCloskey. McCloskey to Galan. Galan surveying. Galan tries to look for McCloskey. Can't, but he's going to go out of bounds on Muñeca there. Mujica, excuse me. And now subbing out is Galan and Josh Wells, the senior, subbing in. We saw him get a lot of meaningful minutes on senior night last game. He really proved himself. Thrown in there by Billings. Billings looking around. Can't find anybody. Fighting there is O'Toole. Gets it, and here's Wells. Wells to O'Toole. O'Toole looking around. Just a little too much on that one. Out for another goal kick, and we've had to say that millions of times, it feels like, today. Another goal kick. Raiders have had great opportunities here today, yet to capitalize on one. Still 0-0. About 12 and a half minutes remaining. Sent downfield way over the head of Hilt, who tried to go for it, but here's Hilt now. Slide tackle stopped there by the Sabercats. Pulls a move there on McCloskey. Looking downfield. Holding it there. This offense, as we mentioned, very, very patient. Will send it back if they have to. Here's Hilt. Hilt to McCloskey. McCloskey in the middle. There's Dermer. Here's Josh Dermer. Dermer making a cut. Oh, but he can't find O'Toole. A little too much on that one. O'Toole, muscling, though, gets that one. Trying to send it in there is McCloskey. That's going to be out of bounds. There's going to be a corner for Regis Jesuit here. Here's McCloskey now. Setting up here. Sets the ball more where he'd like it. Sent in by McCloskey. Oh, nearly a header on it there was Murphy. That's going to go out of bounds. It is going to be a Regis Jesuit throw-in. And just as we predicted, here comes Tanner Scarth. Subbing on now is Nico Correa. Is going to sub off Brendan O'Toole. Nico Correa, 1 goal in their last game. He's a sophomore. He has been playing sensational all year long at that striker spot. Nico checking in. Tanner Scarth on the track. Going to throw this one in a little bit low. Chance for McCloskey. McCloskey shot. Oh! And it hits the bar on the field goal posts. It is going to be whistled out of bounds here. Another goal kick for this Sabercats, team. What a name there, Devin. Sabercats. You like that name?
I do, actually. What about you, Hudson?
Yeah, quite powerful. Reminds me of that Diego from Ice Age.
Great character. One of my favorites.
Yes, I would have to agree. That was Dermer fighting for it. Can't get it to go. Quick kick there off the free kick. Wells to Dermer. Dermer still battling with it. Sends it outside for Billings. Is going to be whistled off of the Sabercats. Here's Billings with the throw. Billings looking downfield. He's got a couple of guys. Throws it into Correa there. Correa to Billings. Billings trying to get it to McCloskey. He does. But he can't. Correa can't keep up with it there. Here's Dermer. Dermer, brother-to-brother connection with Nick Dermer, the senior there. Sent downfield by the Sabercats. They don't have too many men up. Trying to spark a counterattack. Here they go. Here's Mujica. Mujica sends it down. Over the head there of the Sabercats striker, but it's picked up by another. Good play there by Kerpansky to get it out of bounds and let the Raiders regroup here. Looking for his options here. Sends it in. It's a field of bodies there. Dancing with it now. And it's won by Johnny Kerpansky, but it's going to be whistled out of bounds on him. And checking in now is Brady Kaczynski, their leading goal scorer. We saw him check out a little earlier in the game to grab a breather. Here he comes. It's going to go out of bounds there on the Sabercats. It'll be a Regis Jesuit throw-in. Here's Helt with it now. Hilt back to Murphy. Murphy looking downfield. A little bit of pressure being applied here by the Sabercats. Can't get anything going there as it's headed back. Here's Brady Kaczynski. Kaczynski can't find anyone. Kerpansky shoved to the ground, and they are going to call that free kick for the Raiders here. Murphy. He's going to be the one to take this one. We saw him take a free kick earlier in the game. He put that one short. Can't imagine he'll do that right now. Got to put it long, get it out of your own half. And there they go. Down to McCloskey. Well-placed ball. A couple of interesting headers there, but it's still with the Raiders. Here's Wells. Wells trying to split him. Can't, but here's Hilt. Hilt sends one in. Here's Correa. Correa had a goal in the last game. Let's see if he can work some magic again. Very fast, very skillful. Kind of reminds me of Neymar. Correa does. He's got all those skills there.
Quickness, handle.
Yeah, exactly.
Nico's a great player.
He's got quite some handles. And here is Scarf. Going to be a Regis Jesuit throw-in. Now, if I were you, I'd look for some of the tallest players on the team, of course, Hilt and Murphy. Let's see what he does. He looks for Murphy. Murphy trying to head it up to Hilt. Hilt's got a chance, but he can't. As he's pushed down there, here's Murphy. Murphy with the header. Oh, and it's collected there by Teme, and there is a Rock Canyon player on the ground. This doesn't look good. Excuse me, not Rock Canyon. Excuse me, that's a Castleview player on the ground. Training staff is coming out there now.
I always get it mixed up for some reason.
It's an apparent head injury, but it's good to see him. He's gotten to his feet quite quickly. Murphy is still down on the ground, though. Let's see if he can get up. He's trying to get himself to his feet, and he does. Good to see both players walking under their own power here now.
Many missed shots by the Raiders today.
Yeah, they have not been able to capitalize on opportunities, but that's kind of the way soccer goes sometimes. You don't hit all your shots. You can't expect to even hit 10% of them, but especially...
As Michael Jordan says, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Pretty sure that was Wayne Gretzky, but we're
giving Michael Jordan credit for that.
Yes, we'll give Michael Jordan credit for that one. I'm sure he said it.
I'm not a soccer player myself, but if there's one thing I know by watching is that some of these shots are long.
Yes, that is very true. You have a point there. I do. Dylan McAlery doing a great job on his first color commentary tonight. He was brought up from the minor leagues, we could say. Not knowing what he was going to be doing here today until about a couple hours ago. Didn't have any time to prepare. But he's doing a great job. There's Dermer with the header. Finds Wells. Here's Pack. Ooh, Pack with a nice cut there. Finds Wells. Wells is going to take this one back, and he's going to find Josh Dermer. Josh Dermer to Nick Dermer. Brotherly love connection there. Here's Nick Dermer. Finds Eli Hilt on the sideline. Eli Hilt also has a brother on this team, Daniel Hilt. Not sure if we're going to see him this game. Here's Dermer. Dermer with a nice cut there. Sent up to Hilt. Hilt on the sideline. He's got a lot of crossing power if he can get it there. Sent out of bounds. That is going to be out on the SaberCats. Murphy coming back in after that head injury. Just had to be apparent, at least. Head injury had to be checked out there on the sidelines before coming back in. He is in now. And here comes Josh Wells. He's been playing great, especially last game. He played great this game, too. Proving his worth, the senior.
Very aggressive game today.
It has been quite an aggressive game.
A lot of pushing and shoving.
Haven't seen a lot of calls yet, though, here today. Here's Billings. Billings sending it down to Dermer. Dermer can't control it there. And it's sent out of bounds there. The SaberCats can control that one. Here's Billings. Billings trying to get something going. Gets it to Correa. Correa back to Billings. Billings back to Correa. Tries to flick it up there. And there's Dermer. Sends one in off the flick from Nico Correa. Hilt had the angle, but he couldn't keep it there. Kicked up. McCloskey takes it away, and here's Hilt. Hilt almost didn't find Correa in the middle. Oh, Correa on the ground trying to find something. Get something going. Can't, and it's cleared out there by the SaberCats. Brady Kaczynski up for the SaberCats. He's their leading goal scorer. 8 goals. He's a senior, and he shoves a Regis Jesuit player out of bounds there, but they're not going to call it.
A lot of hustle. You love to see it.
Yeah, a lot of hustle from both these teams here today. Fighting for the Continental League Championship.
Who
still
wants to win more?
Yeah, that's true. About 4 minutes remaining in this first half. There goes Correa. Correa speeding down the sidelines. Can't get to it, but it's sent out of bounds. Can't be corralled there. And Correa on the ground now.
Correa complaining about being pushed.
Yeah, wanting a call there. Can't get it. Here's Billings. Billings taking this one. Billings looking downfield. Oh, can't get anything going there. Here's Hilt. Hilt working on the sidelines. It's cleared there by the SaberCats player. Here goes Johnny Krapansky. He's pushed off the ball there. Getting completely shoved there. Just can't see it time and time and again is this ref. Excuse me for that little stutter there. Sent up by Alex Billings. And he hits him to the ground. Big play there by Billings. Way to show him how to do it.
A lot of talk shared between both teams here today.
Yeah, that's Raider toughness right there. Alex Billings trucking him to the ground.
It's
Great
that
job
spirit
there.
for you.
Yeah, Alex Billings, very tough guy. We've seen him do that a couple of times in retaliation to some calls he doesn't like. Here it goes downfield now. Mojica on Dermer. Here he comes now. Here comes the Saber. Oh, what a cut there by the SaberCats player, and he gets the pass up. Oh, but it's sent wide of the net there. Had a chance. Right back to the locker rooms, it appears there. And it's going to be a goal kick here. SaberCats trying to get some of this momentum on their side. They need it. Just heard some great news in the booth. Here comes JP Peck. Peck sends it back to Tomlin. Here comes now, sent across field to Scarth. Scarth here to Dermer. Dermer looking upfield. Dermer going to send that one back to Billings. Pressure on Billings there. He's going to send it to Scarth, and Scarth back to Billings. Good passing here from the Raiders. And it's going to be whistled out of bounds there. Was on the line. Not yet out of bounds. Here's Mojica. Mojica throwing it in. Can't get anything going there. Scarth now. Scarth tries to find McCloskey. Can't. Correa chasing it down. Correa adding some pressure there. Nearly taken away. Great hustle play there by Correa. Still 0-0 with a minute remaining now. Headed up by Billings. Billings to Dermer. Dermer finds Pack. Pack taken down there. No call. And Dermer shoved in the back there, and that's going to be a call. Extends the hands, and they need to get something going quick. They only have 40 seconds left. Parents and students in their student sections cheering for the Raiders to go quickly, get something going. Here's Murphy. Murphy with it now. Let's see how far he can send it. Little complication here now. Player talking with a ref. He's talking with Brady Kaczynski here now. Ref appearing to give Kaczynski a warning. Clock stopped here at 20 seconds now. Murphy sends one in deep. Raiders trying to get ahead on it. They have a chance now. It's sent up in a scrum of bodies, and it's sent out of bounds there. Time is ticking. Losing a shoe there is Krapansky. No clock stoppage here in soccer, of course, so that is going to wind us down to the end of the first half here. Goose eggs on the board thus far from both teams. Hudson Ridley here, joined by Devin Mackler. Great to have you here for this first half. We will be back in about 10 minutes for some second half action. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Will Cassidy, joined once again by a special guest. This time we have the heir to the throne of the Ministry of Fizz.
Hey, Timmy. Thanks for having me on the show, Will. This week on RJTV, we talk about tennis state champions,
info about the Unified Pep Rally, and the return of Between Two Freshmen. That and more this week on RJTV.
Last week, tennis won its second state championship in a row.
The team went into the final day of competition, Saturday, with the slightest of leads, and then won 5 of their final 7 matches to walk away with the coveted gold trophy.
Individual state championships were earned by all 3 of our singles players, Morgan Schilling, Andy Schulling, and Cameron Krupp.
In addition, our doubles team of Nathan Tolva and Alexander Samuelson also captured a state title.
Skylar Kane, Olivia Catalano, and Morgan Anderson give us a look into how the championships played out.
It's Saturday morning at Gates Tennis Center, and Regis Varsity Tennis is ready to take on Day 3 of the state championships. In order to win their second state title in a row, they would have to give it their all, with 1, 2, and 3 singles and 1 and 4 doubles all in the finals.
Going into the season, I felt really ready. The season went really well, and I was really confident with my partner. Well, we were very big on starting really strong and keeping momentum going throughout the match, and we did that. We won the first 6-2 really quickly. We were up 3-0 and fell behind quickly after that, and spent the rest of the second set fighting back, but eventually won it in a tiebreak.
Senior captain Nathan Tolva played in 4 dubs with his partner Alex Samuelson, but this wasn't the first time he's played in the finals.
So last year did not end the way I wanted it to. We lost in the finals. Obviously achieving what I fell short of last year on the same court.
Junior captain Morgan Schilling also experienced an upset from last year's championship, which certainly fired him up for a win this year.
I lost in the finals last year, so coming to this match I was pretty nervous, and I was pretty confident because I played this kid earlier in the season and I beat him, but he had a really good win in the semis, so I was still pretty intimidated, and it was pretty tight, but I got the job done. Winning this year was different than winning the state title last year because I won my individual too, so it's just even more special.
The championship goes to Regis Jesuit.
I'm happy the whole team could win. Freshmen, it's their first time winning state title and they don't know what that's like, so it's pretty cool for them to experience it.
This is Morgan Anderson, Skylar Kane, and Olivia Catalano for Raider Sports Network.
Thanks, Skylar, Morgan, and Olivia. Don't forget to dress up on Halloween for our Unified Pep Rally and basketball game featuring the Rowdies versus the Unified team. The theme is Halloween dress up, and the pep rally is Heroes versus Villains.
I think it's going to be a close game, Will.
Yeah, I've been working on my half-court shot.
Also, continue sending in submissions for the Mom Prom logo design contest. The winner gets $75. I'm definitely winning that contest, Will.
Press X to doubt. Now it's time for our weekly rabble piece.
Will is bringing us a brand new Between Two Freshmen.
So last time we had Trico, did we lose our budget or something? No? Okay. Hello. Welcome to Between Two Freshmen. I'm Will Cassidy. Today I'm here with RJ, resident weightlifting coach and vegan, Nick Fagnant.
Hi.
Give him the peace sign as per usual, hippie. So I see you're starting to, you got a little stubble. When are you going to start to grow your beard?
It's not funny. I thought it was supposed to be funny.
Yeah. So we have a picture of you from a couple of years ago with this muscle building product.
Oh, yeah.
So you obviously don't use this.
No.
Yeah, it shows.
I know.
Yeah.
My heart's my biggest muscle.
And This is true that you drive a Prius and publicly show it?
I drive a Honda Insight. It's the Prius Lite.
And does that difference make a lot of, does that matter to you a lot?
No, I mean, I took a pretty big pay cut to come work at Regis, you know. A lot of us sacrificed a lot to be here, so it was just the cheaper option because we love you guys so much.
So our dress code, and you are a big fan of the dress code, as we know, says no, like, loud shirts or anything, so this makes me feel like I'm looking at TV static. So aren't you breaking dress code?
No, I'm a grown man. I can wear the shirts I want.
I have a knock-knock joke for you.
Okay.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Not you anymore. Goodbye. We'll see you next week when I have someone else.
Wow. Mr. Fagnan is such a funny guy. I'm in stitches. A real knee slapper. Thanks for having me on the show, Will.
If you want to see more of Baberham here, come see RJHS Theater's production of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, coming out next Friday. Get your tickets now.
Before you go, we have some information about the diaper drive.
Hey everyone, the diaper drive is still going on right now, but there are only 9 days left for you guys to bring those diapers in. Last year, we were the largest student-run drive in the country, and we want to break our record, so we need your help to bring in as many diapers as possible. These diapers will be going to pregnancy centers to help poor mothers and their babies in need, so bring them in. The moms and their babies will thank you. This is Angela Saramarfo for RJTV.
That's it for this week. I'm Abe Timmy.
And I'm Will Cassidy. Have a dandy day, Raiders.
Welcome back to Raider Sports Network, Luke Kellogg Stadium, a highly anticipated soccer matchup here today. Second half about to kick off. A tie between the Regis Jesuit Raiders, who are in first in the Continental League, and the Castleview Sabercats, who are in they're in second place in the Continental League. Sorry, that Sabercats was just a little hard to get out, but yes. Highly anticipated matchup with a win or a tie. Regis Jesuit will win the Continental League with a loss here today for Regis Jesuit. Unfortunately, that league title would go to Castleview, so this is pretty much the league game. Castleview needs a win here, and no matter what, both teams will go to the playoffs, but this would really help with seeding. Regis Jesuit ready to kick off, and this is their unconventional kickoff that they have. It's kind of like a Hail Mary, if you say it in football terms. They're having more guys up with it now than they usually have. There's about 5-6 guys. You got Kerpansky on the other side, so yeah. Here they go. Kick it up for that Hail Mary pass that they usually do, but not going to work until now. Here comes O'Toole. And Devin, I got to say, that's the first time I've ever seen that work.
Yeah, honestly, a confusing but interesting strategy.
Here come the Sabercats trying to get a counterattack going. Ooh, cut off there by Tanner Scarth. Good play. They're going to call for a clock stoppage here as a Raiders player is down on the field now. Nick Dermer getting up. That's good to see. He's dealt with arm injuries all year long. He's a very tough player. He gets hit hard. It seems like every game. Goes down, but he's always back up on his feet. And his brother looks like it's going to be the one to sub him off. Here comes Josh Dermer. In for Nick Dermer. Brother for brother sub. This is just till Nick Dermer gets a little bit healthier. He took a little hit there. And the Sabercats going to send that back to Trey Tomlin. Trey Tomlin with it now. Picks it up. Looking downfield. Sends it all the way downfield. What a punt! My goodness. And the coaches of the football team would love that one.
And by how that first half went, the aggressive first half, I'm kind of excited to see how the second half goes. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, I would say so too. I mean, very aggressive as Kerpansky throws that one in off the head of a Sabercats player and cleared out there. Murphy steps in front of that one, getting the kick underneath and taking out a Sabercats player in the process. And now it's a wheels-on-wheels battle here.
Just like the first half, very back and forth.
And it's going to be called off of Brady Krasinski there. Interesting call. It appeared to go off of Kerpansky, but we'll take it.
And just like the first half, very back and forth between the two teams.
Yeah, that's very, very true. Here's Kerpansky now looking downfield. There's Hilt. Krasinski can't get it. He's diving all over the place. It's going to be called on Krasinski. Here's Murphy. Ref giving Krasinski a warning. Krasinski taunting Murphy. Murphy taunting Krasinski back. Interesting little exchange of taunts there. Murphy all the way downfield. What a boot. Chance here for the Raiders. This is Galan to McCloskey. McCloskey down the sideline. McCloskey just past the net, but they're going to give that a corner. Corner for Regis.
This is the sixth corner by Regis today?
Yeah, about. They've had a lot of chances here on the day, yet to capitalize though. Let's see what they can do here.
This could be the one.
It's going to be McCloskey to take it here.
Rally caps on, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's McCloskey. McCloskey sends it into the box, little low there. Here's Hilt. Hilt sends it back to Dermer. Dermer to Murphy. Murphy has it taken away there. And it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to call that out of bounds on Dermer here, and it's going to be a goal kick now for the Sabercats. Here they go now. Here's Teme. Teme sends it way downfield. Just over the head of Hilt there. And the SaberCats mounting a very good counterattack here. Kaczynski grabs him, and he's going to be whistled for the foul. It seems like that's a couple of fouls now. That should be a card. That's 3 fouls so far for Kaczynski, and that's worthy of a card, but they're not going to give it to him there.
Parents mad as well.
Yeah, the parents wanting a card based on the rules of a 3 foul and a card to stop the aggression from that player. That would make sense as per the rule book, but they're not going to give it to him.
Kick.
Here's Hilt. Hilt shielding off 2 guys now. Can't shield off the last one as he's taken down, and they're going to call that on Hilt here.
Wow.
Yeah, free kick here for the SaberCats now. Very hotly contested game so far. 0-0. Still the score. No team able to get it. Again, a reminder, with a Raiders win or a tie here, they will win the Continental Championship. But with a Castleview win, Castleview will be going home with that Continental Championship. So, very, very hard game here.
Oh, no, you're right.
McCloskey on the sideline taken down there. And taken away there by Murphy. Great job. Oh, trying to find McCloskey. Can't, and here comes the counterattack for the SaberCats. Cut off there by Dermer. What a play. Dermer still up as he takes down the Sabertooth player and trying to send it is Karpansky, but he can't. Karpansky taking it back, staying on his feet. What a job by Karpansky, and a lot of momentum behind the Raiders as this quickly cut off there.
As they say, Hudson, defense wins championships.
It sure does, and it could win them the Continental League Championship. Here's Tanner Scarth. Scarth passes it to Murphy. Murphy sending it back to Trey Tomlin, the goalkeeper. He's been great all game. Just trying to settle it here. Tomlin trying to get it downfield there, and he can't. Tomlin going to collect this one again. Looking downfield again. He's going to pick this one up. Smart decision there. He's going to punt that across half field to about the opposite 40-yard line. Great punt out of the box there. Scarth to Billings. Billings to Murphy. Murphy back to Billings. Pressure's put on here by Krasinski, but it's not enough as Billings gets rid of it. 2-0 O'Toole. Chance here for the Raiders, but it's taken away from the SaberCats. The SaberCats. Here come the SaberCats down the sidelines. Surveying, looking to make a move here. Karpansky's on him tight as McCloskey takes that away. Miscommunication by the Raiders. That could have been big, but instead it is going to be SaberCats' ball here now. SaberCats with it. Mujica passes it back. On the sideline now, makes a cut around Billings. Not often we see Billings get beat. Here they come, cutting to the middle, and it's taken away here. Here's Galan. Galan to McCloskey. McCloskey looking around, passes it back to Billings. Billings, downfield to Dermer. Nick Dermer, the older one of the two, he's a senior. Passes it down, can't get it, a little too much mustard on it there for Eli. As it's sent out of bounds, Coach Rick Wolf there with the catch, my theology teacher.
Mine as well.
Oh,
actually.
Here we go. Thrown in down the sideline. Karpansky throws it in.
Wolf is going to be somebody everybody likes at Regis.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Man of the people.
Karpansky going to have another throw in here. Throws it down the line. Trying to settle it here. He can't, as that's going to be whistled on the Raiders.
Some trash talk between the two. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Most of that trash talk on the Castleview end, trying to instigate something, get the Raiders off their game.
It is a non-contact sport, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, little do the Saberteeth. Little do the Saberteeth know. But this is not a team to mess with.
No.
No, certainly not. Here is Kaczynski. Brady Kaczynski, as we mentioned. Leader in goals for this team. He has 8. Kaczynski sends it downfield. Oh, steered away there. They've got a chance, though. Headed up. Sent just out of bounds.
3 points, Hudson.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that went through the uprights or not. Do you think that? Yeah, I think that went just wide of the uprights there.
No good, as they say.
Yes, no good. Here comes Trey Tomlin. Trey Tomlin has the goal kick here now.
Big kick.
Kicks it out, but it's a little short there. Not what they needed as Tomlin picks it up. That foot has taken a little bit of suffering in the second half. We haven't seen him put enough behind some of these goal kicks. See if he can do it with a punt here and advance him past half field. He can get it past half field. Bad settle by the Sabertooth player. And here come the Raiders. Sending it upfield. O'Toole now. That's going to go out for a Regis Jesuit corner here. Here come the Raiders. Yeah, McCloskey's got it now. He's been the corner kick taker all night thus far. Here's McCloskey with it now.
Let's go, Regis!
Luke Galan coming off now.
As that parent said, let's go, Regis.
Yes, that's very true. Here they come now. McCloskey raising that left arm. Sends it into the box. Oh, looked like Dermer may have tried a bicycle kick there if he could get to it, but he can't. Fighting for it now is Kerpansky as he's taken down, and they're going to whistle that on Regis. What is the ref seeing there?
Wow. Interesting call.
Falling under his own power and the ref not having it. Do not understand that one there. Kick downfield, chance for Castleview now. Header there, they have it in the box. Trying to keep it in, but that is way out. Trey Tomlin's going to catch that one as it comes back in bounds, and he's going to take the goal kick. Let's see if he can advance them past half field. He hasn't done well with his goal kicks in the second half at least. Had a very good first half for them, but has struggled a little bit in the second half in getting those balls downfield. He's going to make the smart decision there, give it to the big leg of Murphy. Murphy switching field there, a little bit of a dangerous play. Scarth making a cut. Oh, give that man a map. Here goes Billings. Billings sending it down to McCloskey. McCloskey, nice touch there by McCloskey. He has speed. A lot of pace on McCloskey. That's not going to call that one.
Whoa.
How do they not call that one? McCloskey blatantly taken down there. Whew. You know, if I took the amount of money the ref was taking from Castleview here today, I would retire. Sorry. Here come the Raiders now.
Oh.
It's going to be out of bounds here for a throw-in. Look for Tanner Scarth on this one. Tanner Scarth jogging up here for this one now. Still 0-0.
Here we go.
28 minutes still left in this game. As a reminder, if it is a tie at the end of this second half, there will be an overtime, 2 10-minute halves, golden goal rules. Tanner Scarth throws a deep one in there, punched out there by the keeper. And here comes Dermer. Dermer chipping it up there. Oh, and it's taken away by Castle. You can't settle it there.
Good defense by the Raiders.
Throw in here from Castleview. Here they come now, sending that one downfield.
Oh!
Jumped up there, Murphy. Yeah, and they're going to call that on the Raiders here now. Going to call that out on the Raiders, excuse me. Throw in here for the Sabertooths, excuse me.
Oh, my. Good defense by both teams today.
Here's Hilt. Hilt looking around, passes it back to Murphy. Murphy chips it up and can't get anything going there. Past Dermer here now. Gets it past Hilt, and they have a chance here into the arms, though, of Trey Tomlin. Secures it there. Here now down the sidelines is Dermer. Dermer switching field. Great pass there to Eli Hilt. Eli Hilt trying to get something going here. Takes it to the outside. Got pressure on his back. Sends that one in. No Raiders there to collect that one. Someone needed to be in the box for that one. It's going to be out of bounds now for a Raiders throw here.
22, once again, deflecting the call. Trying to deflect the call.
Mm-hmm. Here's Scarth now.
Big step back on the track.
Yeah, he's got to have a lot of room to run to throw that ball in.
That's what tracks are for.
Mm-hmm, very true. Here comes Scarth. Scarth into the box. Big one again. His throwing game has been on fire today. McCloskey.
Oh.
Can't get anything going there as Castleview is now mounting a counterattack here. Well stopped there by Billings. Billings with the cutoff there. Here's Billings. Billings throwing it in. Oh, a little slip up there by O'Toole. He can't get to that one. It's going to be off the head of Pack and out of bounds for a Castleview throw in. Here comes Castleview now. Mujica surveying the field.
Excuse me.
Mujica still looking around. Throws it in. Little scrum there. Tries to get it up there, but Kerpansky now cutting that one off. Hilt can't control that, but it's one back there by Dermer. A lot of back and forth here tonight as O'Toole is a little too short to keep that one in.
Raiders trying to keep it in play.
Yeah, lofted up a little too high there. Here comes Castleview now. Can't get anything going as a stop there by Pack. Hilt with it now. Hilt on the sidelines. Trying to cut him down. They can't, and it's going to go out of bounds for a Raiders throw. Here comes Josh Wells back into the game. Wells to take the throw now.
Zach, very well liked at Regis.
Here is Kerpansky. Kerpansky trying to send it up, but it's cut off there. Murphy with it now. Off the foot of Murphy. Here comes Johnny Kerpansky. A lot of speed. There goes Johnny. Woo! Ooh, boy. That is going to be out of bounds on the SaberCats.
Very well played.
Yes, very well played. Oh, my goodness. The puns are rolling here tonight.
What can I say? It's what I'm good at.
Yeah, here's Scarth. Scarth's going to take this throw here. Murphy's going to go up on the offensive side. A tall guy. That's who you want in the box. Here comes Scarth now. He's going to get a big run up here on the track.
Big man in the paint.
Here comes Scarth.
Good throw.
Scarth looking in the box.
Up.
Good throw.
Oh,
ooh,
that's
just
the closest they've been.
Yeah, can't capitalize there. Another missed opportunity here from the Raiders. But they are going to have this throw here. Here they come now. Throw in down the field. SaberCats with it now. Pressure on. Almost had him there. Ooh, a lot of pressure, a lot of hustle from this Raiders team, but is it not going to pay off? Ooh, a counterattack almost starting there for the SaberCats. Very risky move. Here comes Dermer. Dermer to O'Toole. Great pass, and they're going to whistle him offsides there.
Ooh.
Close call there. Here is Jackson Temme. Temme sends it downfield. Ooh, nearly cut off there by Dermer. Let's see. Yep, they're going to call that off of the head of Dermer. Out of bounds here for a SaberCats throw in.
Dermer getting a lot of playing time today.
Yeah, he is. He's been a rock for this team all year long.
A stepping stone.
Yes. Here's Billings. And what kind of call is that? No contact made at all. What the call was on, I am not sure. Nevertheless, Mujica's going to take this one. Some parents saying the ref does not know the game. Interesting. Here's Mahika. Mahika sends it down.
And good D by the Raiders.
Yeah, what a stop there. Here come the Raiders. Oh, push to the ground there. Ref play on. Here they come now. Getting all ball there. What a tackle. Kaczynski down on the ground. He is heated about that one. No call to be made there, though. Dermer with the header there. Here's Dermer being pushed off of the ball. Yeah. Yeah, not going to call a handball there, even though it did go off his hand. It's going to be out. They're going to call that out on the Raiders, so it is going to be another throw in here for the SaberCats. About 20 minutes, 21 minutes left in this second half. Still 0-0 the score. No goals here from either team so far today. Thrown in here. Scarth.
Raiders.
Here's Wells now. McCloskey. Nice pass there. Ooh, O'Toole trying to get something to work here. He is shoved down. And they're going to call it there. Good call right there. Going to give the Raiders another dangerous set piece opportunity here.
Finally, some of the Regis parents are saying.
Let's see if they can finally convert. Still goose eggs on the board for each team. Let's see if they can break this tie here now. Casey McCloskey is going to take this one. Casey now lofting this one up into the box. Oh! And they had a great header, but it was deflected by the SaberCats there. Just a great chance there. What you like to see, but just right out of the hands of the Raiders. Throw in now. Here for the Raiders. Billings is going to take this one.
Nico Correa checking in.
Kicked downfield here. Scarth sends it back. JP Pack trying to control it. Header in the area. Good win by Pack here. Pack to McCloskey. Raiders settling it here now to Billings. Billings to McCloskey. McCloskey up the middle. McCloskey. Oh, and he's taken down there, and that's going to be a call right there. Good call there. He extended the leg. Tripped McCloskey. It's going to be Murphy with this one now. This is a good distance for a shot. He has a booming leg. Chances are he will take a shot for this one. Consulting Nick Dermer, the older of the Dermers, what to do with this one. Assuming he will take a shot here. And he will, but it's going to be right through the uprights.
Field goal.
You know, I feel like that should count for 3. Maybe switch up some of the soccer rules. I feel like that would make it a little more entertaining.
I wish it would.
Yeah. I would tune into these broadcasts every night if we changed that.
I would be very good at FIFA Mobile.
Oh, yes. Here's O'Toole subbing off now. Kicks it up there off the head of Dermer. And now here's Wells. Wells with it now, being tracked down. Nice cut by Wells. Nice pass to the middle. Here's Dermer. Dermer with a man on him. Here comes Castleview, cut off by Kerpansky. It's going to be a throw-in now for the SaberCats. Castleview with it now. Throwing it in. Can't get much going here. Correa trying to get to it, but he can't. He's shielded off. And here comes Castleview. Raiders trying to defend here. Oh, and tried to pull a fancy move, but cut off there. They're going to call that again on Castleview. Good idea there by Josh Dermer, the sophomore, trying to get things going. But the ref going to call that back.
Clear skies out today.
Yes, very clear. That is right.
It's a little observation.
Here come the Raiders now. Murphy to take this free kick. Murphy sending it in deep now. Correa can't get a header to it. They're going to call that a... They are not going to call that a corner, even though it was blatantly deflected off of a Castleview player head. It is going to be a goal kick here. Goal kick here now for Castleview. Jackson Teme, the goalkeeper, great all season, kicks that one down.
Good move. Oh!
Taken down there.
Parents very vocal at this game today.
Throw in here now. Scarth's going to take that one. Scarth going to get another big running start.
The throw.
He's throwing it in deep now. Throwing it in. Whoa, what a throw. Still out there on the field. Oh, Wells can't get it. Dermer deflected off his own man there, and is going to be sent back by Castleview.
Oh, well. What a good kick.
Here comes Castleview now. Nick Dermer fighting it off. He's taken down there. They're going to call that on Nick Dermer. Parents and students alike not liking that one. Here's a free kick now from Castleview. Looking down the field here now, looking over his options.
About 15 minutes.
Yes, as Devin McAleer, our color commentator, said. 15 minutes left. Kicks it into the box there. Little
good D by Raiders.
Much good D by the Raiders. And here comes Wells.
Fast break.
They got Wells, McCloskey, Correa. Correa with it now.
What a swell pass.
Correa taken out there. Clean tackle. Kerpansky's going to come up to take this one. Here's Kerpansky now. Kerpansky throws it down to the corner. Correa. Correa kicks it off of the opposing player, and it's a corner kick here.
It's their time to shine right here, Hudson.
Sure is. Eli Hilt going to be subbing in here. He is going to be pulling off Zach Wells. Been a great player all game long.
As they say, a swell player.
Ooh. On fire with the dad jokes here tonight is Devin. Zach Wells, great. Here they come now. Free kick for the Raiders. Murphy just going to send that one to Kerpansky. Kerpansky's got the speed. We've seen him push the tempo for the Raiders down the sideline all night long. That's going to be out. They're going to whistle that out of bounds on the Raiders.
Raiders need to have a big play here soon.
Yeah, they sure do. Only about 12 minutes left here in the game. They need something to get going for them here. Still 0-0 on the board. Of course, we would be happy with a 0-0 tie. That would win us the Continental League Championship, but we're always hoping for a win.
Always.
Kicked up there by Dermer. Dermer can't get anything going. Murphy. Nice settle there by the younger of the Dermers. Nice settle there by Alex Billings. Great fundamentals here from the Raiders, really showing through. Passed up here now, Billings to, oh, excuse me. Little sunny today, sometimes can't see the field and all that's going on, so excuse me if I make a call. Oh, Correa shoved off that ball, and they're going to call it. Free kick here now, another chance for the Raiders. Here they go now.
Nico going to take the kick.
Yeah, the sophomore. He's got quite a leg, a ton of skill. Here he goes now. There's Correa raising the right arm. Sends it in now. Correa on the ground. Can't find anything. Castleview retains it. And that's going to be, called on Tanner Scarth, but it goes right off the palm of a Castleview player. Here comes Castleview now. Sent downfield here. Kicked up by Kerpansky. And Murphy does a good job to get that one out of there. Hit in the air there. And they're going to call that on Castleview. Or for Castleview, excuse me. Out of bounds there, and that's going to be a Raiders throw. Here's Hilt with it. Hilt throws it down. Correa can't settle it there.
Very interesting game right now.
Yeah, Raiders win it back there. Like you mentioned, Devin, very interesting game. Still 0-0. Still waiting to see what team will strike first. What a pass by Kerpansky. Here comes Nico Correa. 10 minutes left. It's going to go out of bounds off of Castleview. Here's Kerpansky now. Kerpansky's going to take this throw. Takes a little throw in there to Hilt. He's got Dermer up. He's going to go for Dermer. Headed there by the Castleview player.
Oh,
good cut
move,
there by Eli.
Move.
Eli Hilt, what a cut there. And here comes Castleview. They have a counterattack. They have their number one player, Brady Kaczynski. Won there by the Raiders. Kick downfield there. Here's McCloskey. McCloskey, what a cut, McCloskey. He's in space. Here they go. Trying to get something going as the Raiders cut off there by Castleview. Castleview trying to get something going. Ball back to the Raiders. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. All afternoon long. Here comes Dermer. Dermer with it now. Looking for the middle. Can't find anything getting going there.
Oh.
Nice cut there.
Excellent move.
Sends it downfield for Brady Kaczynski. Kaczynski keeps it in. He has 8 goals on the season. Kaczynski right through the uprights. Going to be out for a goal kick there. Seen a lot of balls go through the uprights here today. Hopefully a lot of balls go through the uprights, for the Raiders here tonight. We have a football game at 7 o'clock. Tune back in with us for that. Here comes Kerpansky. Kerpansky thrown down, and they're going to give that to the Raiders here now. Murphy's going to take this one. Comes Murphy.
Surprised Kaczynski hasn't gotten a card or any kind of...
Very true. He's up around 3-4 fouls here today. Most refs' books that would warrant a card. Here comes Murphy with a deep, booming kick. Trying to get something going. Can't. Castleview back and forth again, as we've said. Here comes Castleview. It's going to be a call against the Raiders here now. Here's a free kick. Hilt settles it there. Here comes Hilt. Hilt sends it up to McCloskey. McCloskey with it now to Hilt. McCloskey.
Break away.
Okay, excuse me, Hilt. Hilt with it now, but lost by him. Here comes Castleview. Castleview looking to get something going. Hits downfield. There's Scarth. Scarth, good play to maintain possession there. Sends it back to Dermer. Dermer surveys both sides, can't get anything going. There's Billings. Billings
Fundamentals.
up to Dermer. Dermer pushed off the ball there a little bit, and they're going to call that, yes, out on Castleview. Raiders ball. Raiders with it now. Here come the Raiders now. Free kick, and it's going to be Murphy.
Murph dog. Kick.
And it's controlled there by Jackson Teme. We've been calling his name all night. Raiders getting a lot of chances. Teme taming them all. Here come the Raiders. Sent back to Billings. Billings here now. Dermer can't get through that wall of Castleview players. Sent in deep there. Here's Kaczynski. Kaczynski can't get anything going. Ooh, and lofted just by the goal there. Nearly had that one. Number 22 for Castleview, Parker Landry. We've seen Landry a lot tonight. They're going to call that a corner kick.
Just about 5.5 minutes left in this game, the second half of this game.
Corner kick here now for Mahika. Mahika's going to take this one. Raiders need to make a stop here. That one curved a whole lot there. Goes out of bounds for a goal kick for the Raiders here now. The Raiders still undefeated within the state. Only loss coming in the Jesuit Classic to one of the best teams in the state from Missouri, country from Missouri. Tomlin with it now, going to take the goal kick. Tomlin advances that one downfield. Going to be whistled on Castleview. Here come the Raiders again.
Back and forth, like you said, Hudson.
All game long. Sends it in is Murphy. Correa a little too high for him, but Hilt's got it. Hilt sends it to the middle. He's got O'Toole. O'Toole! Shot! Oh, and it's stopped there. Jackson Teme stops it there. What a chance for O'Toole. He cannot capitalize on that one.
Coach Wolf disappointed by that shot. Should have gone in.
Yeah. Here they go now, chipped up.
Opportunities come and opportunities go.
Towards the sidelines. It's sent in there. What a cross. Off the upright there. A little bit of a Cody Parkey move there, if you will. Oh. Here they go now. Trey Tomlin going to take another goal kick here. Time after time. Been called on all the time to take these goal kicks. Sends one down, and that's more what we're used to seeing. Still can't get as far as probably he'd like it, though, but this is where he's most comfortable. He has a booming leg when it comes to these punts. Let's see what he can get going. Hopefully advance the Raiders past that field, and he will. But it's going to be won back by Castleview. Here comes Castleview. Down the sidelines, here's Kaczynski. Kaczynski's got a chance. Great play there by Scarth.
He's got the heart.
Here comes Hilt. Coming down to it now, but O'Toole cannot get that one there. Send back. Dermer!
Oh.
Hit in the air. So many calls against this Castleview team here tonight. A whole lot of players getting these calls. Surprised we have not yet seen a yellow card. More than 3 fouls now here on a couple of players. Here's Murphy now. Murphy's going to take this one. I'd imagine this would be a pass. Murphy now. Raising that right arm. Sends that one in. Little too far. And it is taken in there by Jackson Teme. 2 minutes remaining in this
One of these
second
teams
half.
has to pull through.
Yeah, they sure do. If not,
Raiders ball.
If not, we'd be perfectly fine with a tie also. That would make sure the Raiders would win
Good
the
curve on that
championship.
pass.
What a pass there. McCloskey. Oh, just nearly. McCloskey nearly had it there. Saved by Teme. Teme in these last couple of minutes has been on fire, saving shot after shot after shot.
The opposite of James Harden.
Yes. Comes up here now. Sent back. Corralling it there is the Castleview player, but is going to be ruled out of bounds on the Castleview player. Thrown in now is Billings. Billings throwing it in there, but it is going off of a Regis Jesuit player, and it is going to be a throw-in for Castleview. Mojica going to take this one now. 1 minute remaining in the second half. With a winner, a tie, the Raiders will win the Continental League Championship. With a loss, the Raiders will lose the Continental League Championship. As we mentioned, 2 overtime periods as well.
40 seconds left.
Yes, 40 seconds left on the clock. Here they come. Raiders throw.
Raiders ball, Raiders ball. Come on, boys. Pull through, pull through.
Kerpansky downfield. Dermer can't get it there. Here's Brady Parker. Parker. They're going to whistle that one on Parker. Hey! And they kick it before they can get to it there. That is warranting of a card there.
They don't seem to be.
They're going to discuss here.
Discuss this one here.
A possible card and a clock stoppage. And that is going to warrant a card there.
Yellow card.
Trying to plead his case here, but not going to work with the ref. Mojica also pleading his case. Kaczynski pleading his case as well.
They carded him.
Neither player being hurt here.
Refs will not accept any form of retaliation here.
Yep. Yeah, kicking the ball, just a hot-headed move there. Here's Murphy. 13 seconds left.
You can understand, game's on the line, but sometimes you just got to keep your head in the game.
That's true. It's going to be whistled for Castleview here. The clock has not started up again yet. A little bit of time had gone off the clock there. They're going to whistle it back so they can get the clock to start again. It appears the way this is going, if the Raiders can't get one on this Hail Mary chance that it will go to overtime. Murphy going to take this one here.
Murphy talking with the refs.
Yes, 13 seconds remaining.
Can they pull this through? Or will it be overtime?
Very interesting to see here.
On the next episode of Regis Soccer.
Little talking over with the refs here. Murphy wondering if he's good to go here.
It seems for both teams this ref has been
interesting at best.
Out of favor.
Yeah. Here comes Murphy.
But as a referee, it's hard to know.
That's very true. Here's Murphy now. 13 seconds left on the clock. A bit of a Hail Mary chance here for Regis. Getting all he can behind that one. That one's soaring up.
Oh, big
headed
header.
by Castleview. They need to get a shot off in the next 8 seconds.
Oh. Okay.
Alex Billings getting his heels clipped there. Woo! 2 seconds left. But that's going to do it here. Overtime in this game here.
OT.
Game on the line. 0-0 at the end of regulation. We will be back in just a minute with you. Myself, Hudson Ridley, Devin McLear joining us tonight. Thank you very much. Welcome back to Raider Sports Network. Overtime here at Lou Kellogg Stadium. Regis Jesuit Raiders tied with the Castleview SaberCats 0-0 at the end of regulation. So it's time to go to overtime. What a game we've had for you here thus far. Both teams playing amazing defense, having great chances on net. Neither team been able to put one away. Let us remind you of the rules. 2 10-minute periods. It's golden goal, so first to score will win the game. So golden goal, 2 halves. If the entire overtime period ends before either team scores, there will be a tie. Excuse me. Here the Raiders are kicking off now. Dermer. Excuse me. That was Scarth. Excuse me. The sidelines. O'Toole trying to get it there. It's going to be out for a Raiders throw-in. Here comes Billings. Billings looking downfield. Throwing it. Past Mojica and to O'Toole. He's taken down. No call there. It's going to be whistled out of bounds on the Raiders. Castleview with it now. Throws it back into the middle. Expect some pressure here. Castleview advancing it now. Still with it. Passing it to the outside here. Mojica with it now. Passes it into the middle. Nearly cut off there by Scarth, and it is going to be cut off there by Scarth, but Castleview will retain possession. It's going to be called on Castleview. Here is going to be a free kick for the Raiders. Here they come now. Here's Murphy.
What's up? That's fair. I'll be mad though.
They come now. Going to go out of bounds here. Raiders throw. Kerpansky is going to take it. Kerpansky can't get anything going, but he is able to wrestle away from the defender. It's going to go out of bounds there. Throw in here from Castleview. Castleview down the sidelines.
Oh.
Going out there for a Castleview throw. Raiders need to lock down here on defense. They're still undefeated in the state of Colorado. Here they go. Here's McCloskey. McCloskey with a good chance now. Here comes McCloskey.
Alex Billings hustling for the ball.
Excuse me, that was McCloskey. Here's Billings on his back. Can't get it. Dermer to Galan, excuse me. To McCloskey. McCloskey with it now. McCloskey splits the defense. He's taken down, and that's going to be a call there. Dangerous set piece chance here for the Raiders. It's going to be excuse me. They're going to switch it off now. Hilt is going to take this one. Hilt great with his passes, great at lobbing balls up in the air. Here's Hilt now. He's going to ask for 10 yards here. Ref not noticing. Here he comes now. Here comes Hilt.
Big kick.
Hilt kicking it to the other side. A little too much mustard, but retained there by O'Toole. O'Toole with a little cut there. Ooh.
Sauce.
Here comes O'Toole spinning around. He's going to say it's not off of him, and they're going to side with him here.
Raiders with a big opportunity here. Can they pull it off?
Here they come now. Here's Scarth. Scarth has been great with these throw-ins. If there is a time to capitalize on an opportunity, the time is now. Here comes Scarth. Run up on the track. Deep throw into the box. Header. Oh, just nearly. Can't get enough on it there. Sent by, and there's Kerpansky. Kerpansky, trying to be the hero there, take the shot. Not going to get it. And it's going to be out for another throw in here.
Another opportunity for the Raiders.
This is where you really need to win it on these set pieces here. Throw in here from Tanner Scarth. Scarth's been sending him into the box. He's got a cannon. Here he comes. Run up on the track.
Big throw.
Throws it in.
Header.
Oh! Just near past the goal. Oh, they could have used that one. Here's
Ball
McCloskey.
back to the Raiders.
Here's McCloskey. O'Toole. O'Toole with it now on the sidelines. O'Toole. Oh, and he's shoved down. They're going to call that a corner. Here they come now. McCloskey on this one. Kicks it in. Oh, headed out by Castleview there. Chance here for the Raiders. Scarth boxing out. Scarth, little move there. Off of the Castleview player. Header there for JP Pack. McCloskey, he's got a chance. McCloskey sends it in the middle. Shot! Oh! Just past the goal. Another chance here for the Raiders. Here's McCloskey. McCloskey stumbling to the outside. Can he get it? No, he can't, and it's going to be out for a Castleview throw. Putting the pressure on is the Raiders. Unable to capitalize, though, as Castleview's coming back here now. Here's Mahika, and the Raiders fans riled up. 4 minutes remaining in this first overtime. Kicks it downfield. Header there by Dermer. Still kept in the air. McCloskey with the shot. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by McCloskey from about half field. Raiders win it. Walk-off goal. What a shot there from McCloskey. Can you believe it? That is going to do it. Raiders are Continental League champions. Off the big strike from McCloskey. Finds the back of the net. Would you believe it? What we have witnessed here today. Continental League champions are the Raiders. Still undefeated in the state of Colorado. And who better to put it away than the senior, the #1 leading goal scorer, Casey McCloskey. What a goal!
Big kick by McCloskey there.
What a shot! Finds the upper left corner. Goalie had no idea where it went. What a shot by McCloskey as the handshake lines are coming up now. Thank you for joining us on Raiders Sports Network. Raiders win 1-0 in overtime. What a shot from Casey McCloskey to end it. That is going to do it for us here today on Raiders Sports Network. Don't forget to tune in. We have a football game at 7. Your undefeated Regis Jesuit Raiders football team will be taking on Fountain Fort Carson at home at 7. I'm on the call with Sam Stern, who is on this soccer team. You don't want to miss it. Good night.